everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And today we're up in Kelowna, BC, British Columbia, and we've got a trial run here on the upcoming Mason's Mod Shop's White Western Star. So it's kind of a exciting thing. It looks like a promising mod. It's going to come out maybe tomorrow, but it'll be a beta. It's not going to be the full-on production one you can expect down the road. But he's given us a sneak look at it, and I whipped up a quick paint job for it, Alberta Heavy Haul. So we'd have something to, put on it. And I was thinking before he sent it over that I would do an old school skin for it, and figured that would be the way to go. But then I saw right now in the beta there's limited cab options, so I went with the chassis, and there was a triaxle and not much else really. So at this point, there was a short one, I believe, so I just opted for the triaxle and switched to an Alberta Heavy Haul skin, and that looks pretty good. So let's spark it up and get going. So the engine is from, I think it's Breech Bomb. It's a Cummins big cam, some sort, I believe. It's got that lazy Cummins drop off. I had a friend, one of my friends, when I was driving, he had a 350 Cummins, and it was just like this. And I never drove it. I swapped for him on a weekend once. It was a picker truck, and we can't remember what we were doing, but he needed help, so, and I went as a swapper, and I couldn't ever drove that truck, I'll tell you. My truck had a snappy shifting, a good drop off, and I'm just watching it in amazement. And you're going to see in this one, I'm adapting, I'm learning very, I like to say quickly, but 69,000 pounds. That slow shift, yeah, don't plan on getting anywhere in a hurry with this baby. Gonna spend half the trip waiting for the revs to drop.
Turn left. Turn right.
We got Pinga's Cozad 44 on the back.
After 100 yards, turn left.
It's got that 16 wheel arrangement on the back, 2 rows of 8. If we can zoom in and see all those tires on there, yeah, there you go. 16 of them. 16 there and 12 on the truck. Should be able to handle 69,000 pounds. Think pretty hard about driving this thing.
Right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Gotta zoom that map out a bit. It's right
Exit
behind
right
that.
ahead.
I wish I didn't put that CB in there. It's right. Or the cable's right in the way of the GPS.
Keep left.
I put a, so I hopped up the engine a bit. Maybe I didn't give it enough. I bumped the torque up a little bit and made it a 6 1/4 horse. And doesn't seem to be, I can't imagine putting this load with the 400 that was the top motor in the beta. I don't know if that's not really in the spirits of testing a beta, I guess, but she's underpowered as it is.
Keep left.
There we go. Get a little run downhill here. Struggling to accelerate downhill. There's the federales. Don't put the brakes on. All right. We gotta watch for a chance to get in that lane when we can get some speed if we can. As this right lane ends. Boy, that engine falters. Oh, that doesn't sound very good. Yeah. Well, it's got a bad sound, like that. It just keeps, that's got a fuel delivery problem or something. That little dip in the, I tell you, I've told you before in videos that no diesel that's running right will ever do that. Steady is a clockwork, but like diesel is like a metronome running when it's running right. So deadly steady, it's unnerving. That's definitely not a healthy engine here, so maybe, I think it's a Kreuzbaum thing. Maybe he can do something about that, because he wants to drive a sick engine. I hate to be critical, but it's just, you know, an observation here. If this is beta, let's fix this. Time to pull in there, like we're going to be late. This strip is this. We do have a good downhill coming, obviously, hence the brake check. I think I even put fairly tall, short gears in it. Let's see what the Jake's like. It's got stages. One stage. Oh, look at that. We got something missing in our ProMods map from the psychedelic tunnel. Wow. There's a missing texture somewhere. that I got fairly soft suspension here as usual. We kind of got to let this thing roll because it's not exactly a rocket getting the speed back. So I put it up to 2,500 foot-pounds of torque and 625 horsepower, but it's not feeling like it for some reason. I think I got 370 gears in it. Maybe not. 355s. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Got the old bias plies on the front. It's steering like it. Our sign for Princeton. We're going to the Deep Grove or Rustic, depending on what mod you're using.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
That sort of stumbling, it's not so good. It's almost like I don't know how, I have no idea how these sound files are made, but it's like there's a loop portion or something and it catches on gets looped and there's a hiccup. Just supposing, I don't know. If you're used to that steady hum of a diesel, it's kind of off-putting. Oh, you know, personally being an ex-driver and an ex-mechanic, I'm fussy that way. Yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty windy bit coming up here. I think this job was in a hurry too. We're at 75 miles out. We haven't got the hurry up, but that may happen here. Uh-oh. What's going to happen with this car? I have to let them go. tires. I gotta maybe take them down to that racetrack in Tucson and try them out around there. As they compare them. They don't have a lot of front end grip. Oh, and don't forget we have a triaxle on too, so that could be part of the problem. Triaxles want to go straight, and that physics is probably figured into the chassis, so that could well be the problem. Yeah, not problem, it's realistic. I wonder if Mason's going to include a open def so you can get in the chassis file. Add a little weight to the front axle if you want to get some of that steering back. See how we do around here. Yeah, it's not too bad a corner. Time to have to slow down for this one. Another brake check. No, we're not going to take the time. I hate to do that. I've never done that before, skipped them. But I'm just feeling just the time crunch here. Don't want to drag this thing on too long. And seems we're struggling for speed the whole trip. Oh boy, gotta get some steering in here. Miles to go. Wow. Maybe it wasn't urgent.
Go straight.
We would have been getting a hurry up by now. I got my frame rates capped at 50. Just because, or 60 rather, because I've been seeing a lot of struggling with the go from one truck to another. There's such a difference. I figured, man, just put it at 60 and quit looking at the darn thing. I mean, some trucks really run high, 140 and higher. Some are struggling to hit 70. I just put it at 60 and forget about it. Oh, yeah, I was afraid of that. Is that? Oh boy, what did we do to the truck? Did nothing. How do you get no damage out of that? Man, completely flattened that guy. Looks like he got going again. Wow. Maybe just got the hurry up. So, I think at 5 miles to go, we should be safe. Man, that was painful. Smoked that guy. And I do have damage turned on, so...
Keep left.
There's another guy who may not want to be. He's safe enough.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, we're going to the sawmill, it looks like. Uh-oh. Easy there, buddy. Trying to keep this thing off the curb. Just did it. By a couple inches. Cool thing with this trailer, if you haven't seen it before, it's got a arch in it that comes out of it when the load's on it. So before we offload, I'll show you that. Then when the load comes off, the arch is back in the trailer, which is
100 yards, turn right.
Very realistic. It's kind of a neat deal.
Turn right.
See who's coming up on the intersection here. There's somebody there. No curb here. I think we'll just go.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Caught a couple
Turn
inches
right.
of gravel. No harm, no foul.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Okay, we'll get a look at this trailer here. There's no arch in it. It's flat. See? I like the winch. It's cool.
You have reached your destination.
Oh, we didn't quite reach it. Yeah, it's a noisy place. And that's all around the back. Oh, we didn't try the roof cam. You can listen to this thing here. Sounds good. Like down low RPM like this. Outside, it sounds great. Windows down. Having all the racket outside makes it kind of hard to hear the engine. Put the windows up. It's a little too loud out there. And we'll do some things so we can see what we're doing. Oh, not that much. Kind of hard to do this when that load is so wide. Kind of cheated in here a little bit. Not going to be the prettiest parking job. Oh, wait a minute. Where am I? Oh, yeah, there we are. Have to pull ahead a little bit. There we have it. So yeah, just to reiterate, let's take a quick look at the trailer. So hopefully get a good look. See, it's pretty flat. You can look at the marker lights down the side. They're totally flat. So now we'll offload and we'll check the trailer. Well, considering we had our foot to the floor pretty much the whole time, it's not bad fuel consumption. And that was kind of cool there in that view of the engine. You could see through the wheel well all the details on the engine. So now look at the arch in the trailer. The load comes off and boing, springs back, and that's very realistic. They're engineered with that arch in there. I wonder if we can get around the other side and look in the wheel well there. See the fuel lines. It's good detail, and there's good detail in the chassis here too. If you look at the air lines, the service and supply lines for the air, red and green. That's pretty cool. Very nice. No, it's a very promising mod. Like this is it's gonna go over really well. And like I say, beta coming out, and I think he's gonna do well with this mod. I'll definitely be in line for it. And yeah, keep you guys posted as things go along. And if you see the beta and come out, grab it. And if I see it first, I'll get a link to it and supply that and put it in the next video or something. Anyway, as usual, guys, I really appreciate you guys following along. And catch you on the next one. Take care and bye for now.